Now, when an Amber Alert goes out, a lot happens behind the scenes before your phone lights up and the sound starts to play. We all hear it.
Well, startling as it may be, it certainly grabs your attention. Brian Will is live for us tonight with how these alerts are triggered and how law enforcement gets ahead before the alert even hits your device. Brian.
Brian and Jim, it seems to happen out of nowhere. Your phone buzzes to life, often startles you with that Amber Alert that usually has a picture and a license plate. But before that alert is sent out, a lot goes in behind the scenes.
Is this something that I'm going to encounter? And if so, I want to be on the lookout for it.
Chris Burbank spent decades in law enforcement and has overseen numerous cases where Amber Alerts have been used.
If we're going to go on everyone's airways, if we're going to interrupt everyone's lives and say this is so important that we need to be there, we need to make sure that the criteria is met that somebody is in danger. And so this is something that when I receive these, I pay attention.
The criteria here in Utah entails police believing someone under the age of 18 has been abducted. That child is facing immediate danger, and there is information that could help the public in the safe recovery of the victim or the arrest of the suspect. Burbank says after an alert is issued, typical police work will take a back seat.
You're going to actually stop doing certain things. Right now, obviously, there's calls for service and everything else that you're going to continue to respond to. But if you have free time, you are in the area looking.
The system is used across the country and is credited with saving the lives of more than 1,000 children.
So it's a serious circumstance that you hope the culmination or the conclusion of this is where nobody is hurt or injured.
Luckily, in this most recent case, a hotel clerk got the Amber Alert and then noticed that that was the person checking in, the kidnapper and the child, and then called police, and they're able to rescue that child and arrest the kidnapper in this recent case. Jim and Brian?
All right, Brian, thank you very much. So you can turn off Amber Alerts, but experts go on to say that it's important to keep them turned on. That's because Amber Alerts are named after 9-year-old Amber Hagerman, who was abducted and killed back in 1996. Her killer was never found, and that case remains unsolved to this day. Now, the America's Missing Broadcast Emergency Response honors her legacy to save other children.